blah, blah, blah. What's up, y'all? Tell me if I'm wrong, but there's no greater feeling when you're being deceitful or someone else is. You catch somebody doing the wrong thing, or they catch you, and you threw them rocks, but you hid them hands. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, who, me? Huh? What you talking about? I ain't do nothing. Sneak dissing, whatever you want to say. Well, we're going to take this onto a basketball court because Draymond Green is the king of what I'm talking about right now. I want y'all to see these plays as they go down from Draymond Green because there's cause for him to be suspended. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
And in this building, look at Draymond. I mean, that's ridiculous. Look at him. The ball's not in bounds.
It feels like a playoff game in here tonight.
The beautiful thing about all this is his face, like, what? I ain't doing nothing. Ref's like, come on, man. You ain't doing nothing, but you're doing something. And this guy's like, please protect me. Shagun is like, please protect me. Well, nobody gonna protect you because this is Draymond.
He's just trying to get in Şengün's head. He knows he can't guard him to save his life.
Oh. Give him smoke. Oh, man. Now, the beauty of this is Draymond knows how to manipulate, king manipulation of what? What are you talking about? I'm just yelling. I'm just hyped up. I'm just getting in position. I'm just getting ready. All that dead space between the rule book, all that blank space between rules. Draymond Green, he thrives. He is the best at it. He thrives in that moment right there. So he's like, what are y'all talking about? But then you would think, all right, Draymond, he caught you, hand in the cookie jar. All right, you got crumbs on your fingers. Let it go. Well, Draymond is Draymond. So obviously he clapped up the ref, let him know about that. And this is hilarious. It gets crazier. It gets worse. Look at Draymond on this play. He's going to receive the bounce pass right here, baseline, and watch what happens. In response.
Şengün peels off.
I mean, you can see he's clearly
Draymond
in the restricted area
there.
there.
Oh, that's an elbow to the
you
face for
rule
those who are visually impaired. Now, let's break this down. Draymond. It's kind of hard to make a layup that way, but, you know, the basket's the other way. The basket is the other way. Draymond ain't stupid. Sometimes I dream that he is me leaning into you. Hey, you're supposed to take the contact. Yeah? You're supposed to give it to? Loose interpretation. So Draymond is going through with the elbow. Y'all know what it is. And all of a sudden, I did my part. I threw the rock. Now it's time to hide my hands. Watch his body. Look at it. Not a great job of hiding his hands. He did so much throwing of the rocks, he couldn't even turn. Look at this.
The criteria for a flagrant foul.
And
most awkward layup ever. Want to know why it was awkward? And they're going to now review this.
Wow. We can review Draymond for a flagrant here. He went up. That is in the shooting motion.
Well, so this is what Draymond is supposed to do.
Guys,
you can't avoid the contact, or you play into Şengün's hands, and it's easier for him to block your shot. You got to.
Ooh, look at them bad parents and the commentators justifying that behavior. All right, let's just get into this. Because there's nothing better than that guy. I've had teammates like him. I played against guys like that who just blur, who just are always habitually line stepping, always playing to the echo of the whistle, always going in like Draymond Green with the elbow. What you talking about? This is a normal motion. I told you guys how I got away with it, right? This is a normal playing motion. So if you're wearing a face mask, you know how it is, bars, bars, bars. I can do a rip move, and I can do a rip move the right way, you know, because we're friends, and I like friendly competition, right? Rip move, rip move. But I also could do a rip move where I could do the face grab. Watch this. Grab the face mask. Same rip move. Got away with that one a few times. Point being, Draymond, it's hidden in plain sight that Draymond is about to smoke. And it's amazing his reputation is so bad that it actually helps him, because the last thing you want to do is be the referee who's going in on Draymond. You're targeting Draymond. Even though Draymond is out there unintentionally targeting other people, you can't be the referee that is targeting Draymond. Isn't that crazy? That his reputation, it's almost like how Snoop could do no wrong. Snoop been through it all, good, bad, and ugly, right in public eye, right? All the way from the beginning, murder trial and death row and Suge beef and Pac beef and East Coast beef and Master P and everything. You football, like good, bad, everything. Snoop has lived in front of our faces, right? And we're like, all right, that's Snoop. Like, leave him alone. And it's almost like Draymond has reached that Snoop point. Leave him alone. And if not, what you smoking? Coming in on Draymond like that. Draymond doing this on purpose, y'all. Somewhere in his mental math, he said a long time ago, oh, I'm about that life right there, because that's how I'm going to get mine, and that's how I'm going to stay in this league, thrive in this league, be the best I can be with me, a future Hall of Famer doing exactly that, throwing his rocks and hiding his hands. Y'all think that was accidental? Anybody, please? Y'all think that was on purpose? Beat it up in the comments. But before y'all beat it up in the comments, you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to beat it up on these flows. Let's go get this thing right here. Let's see if I got some flows for this. Oh, yeah, let's go get this thing. Let's go. Right here, flow time, flow time. Draymond, you're getting a little love right here. Let's go get this. Let's go get this, Dre. Yo, Dre in the paint, acting like he innocent. But soon as the ref turn, he on some different shit. Tugs on the jersey, watch them elbows fly. Flopping like a fish, boy, looking at the sky. What? Low blow legend, kick game elite. But somehow still dancing to the Warriors beat. Yeah, throwing hands like he boxing ghosts. Then acts like, who, me? What he doing? The most. We see you, Dre. We see you, Dre. Yeah, acting slick, but the tape don't lie. Bad boy moves, but you clean with the cry. Menace in disguise, NBA sly guy. Dre got the oops look like it's a mistake, but every flagrant foul come with a perfect fake. Yeah, choking dudes out like WWE. And in the fourth quarter, damn, he's still on TV. He the king of the scuffle, MVP of the beef, and still got podcasts dropping every damn week. Kick your shin, stomp your chest, then smile for the camera like I did my best. He sneak tweeting, pot stirring, passing with the flex. Draymond out here beefing in the tunnel like who's next? Jawing with Sabonis, stepping like a dance. Got ejected, came back with a podcast rant. That's my stance. That's who I is. I'm out here, Draymond, throwing elbows at Keith. Nah, pull Gobert by the neck like MMA. Whole league like, bruh, but he's still gonna play. He got that Rasheed vibe, modern day Mike, talking reckless on the air. All day, all night. Yeah, baby. Flow Central. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here. Because I think the verse. Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.